Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you guys can see, we are back with another hair tutorial. Look at this hair, you guys. I done found myself a new favorite wig. You can't tell me this is not my hair and it's not growing out of my scalp. This wig is from Nadula Hair, you guys. It is a 13x4 lace front kinky straight human hair wig with baby hair, pre-plucked, yaki lace front wigs for women, and it is affordable, you guys. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I customize this wig from start to finish. But first, I'm giving you guys a quick unboxing. Nadula Hair even sent me a robe. Isn't that crazy? They sent me a robe. They made sure to also send some eyelashes, a makeup brush. Like, they literally sent you everything that you would need to get ready and go out. All right, so here is the wig once more. It is a 13x4 lace front kinky straight human hair wig with baby hair pre-plucked as well. This wig is 150% density. As far as the link that I have, I'll put it in the description box down below. That lace, you guys, is super transparent. It is a Swiss brown lace, so it's supposed to be able to blend beautifully. So I'm finally showing you guys how I bleach the knots on my wig. These are all the products that I use. Make sure you check the description box because I will have everything listed there for you, all right? But normally what I do is I get the front of the lace wet and then I turn the wig inside out. Now, being that this is a 13x4, I'm just going in with one scoop. If I had a closure, then I would do a half a scoop. So you want to start off with a little bit of developer and then start mixing it. Now, at this point, I already knew that I did not have enough developer, but I just wanted to show you guys what it's looking like. It's still kind of, you know, powdery, and it's not becoming a texturized form at all. So I added a little bit more developer, and then I'm gonna keep mixing it until I get the texture that I want. Now, I urge you guys to keep mixing because you guys saw in the beginning there, it didn't really look like I added more developer, and to the eye you would have wanted to add a little bit more, but I didn't need to at all. You're just going to keep mixing it until the texture is like a sort of paste. It's supposed to remind you of toothpaste, and what I do is I kind of stand the spatula up inside the bowl. That's how I know that it's not too runny and it's not going to get inside the lace and all over the hair. So now it's time to spread all of that bleaching paste, whatever, on top of the lace. Do not smudge it inside of the lace, just lightly pat it through. It looks like I'm being a little rough on camera, but I promise you I'm not. And also start from the back and work your way up top. The reason why is because the lace that's towards the very front of the wig, the hairline, that is going to bleach faster, okay? So start from the back and then work your way up. And because the knots on this wig were already so thin, I didn't need to leave this on for long, so I only left it on for about 20-25 minutes. Okay, so now it's time to rinse it off. Now, I know you guys see that some of the bleaching powder got on the hair. That's perfectly fine, don't worry about it. You can always fix that with some black hairspray. I normally just go in with my mascara wand because it was literally just that one strand that ended up getting bleach on it. But anyways, I'm rinsing this off with some lukewarm water, and you want to make sure that you rinse out the bleach entirely. Now, I'm going to show you guys that my lace was a little orange, so I'm going in with this blue shampoo, and I'm going to let that sit on for 20 minutes or so, and that will get rid of any orange color that's on the lace due to bleaching. And also, you guys, that's what really makes your lace look super natural. I used to be the purple shampoo girls, you know, like the shimmering lights or whatever, but I feel like that took away from the bleaching process in general. The blue shampoo is where it's at. Okay, so once again, I'm just rinsing the blue shampoo out with some lukewarm water, and then I'm also going to cleanse the hair as a whole. So I'm just going in with my regular shampoo and I'm just going to cleanse the hair, and then I'm going to give you guys some close-ups of the lace as well. All right, time for plucking. So I sprayed the lace with some water and I go in very lightly with that. Some people like to pluck their lace when it's dry. Some people like to pluck their lace when it's wet. I kind of stay in the middle. I only use a little bit of water because when the lace is super wet, it's very easy to over pluck. So what I do is I part an inch behind the hairline and I start to gently pluck with these large tweezers that I got from my local beauty supply store. And I recommend that you guys start off plucking a little bit, comb it back, and then if you need to pluck some more, then you go ahead and do so. But I like to really take my time with this, that way I do not over pluck. And the benefit of constantly combing it back and brushing it back really gives you an idea as to what the hair would look like. So I kind of look at it like, okay, if I was to put this wig on right now and put it back in a ponytail, will it look natural? Alright, time for the fun part. So we're gonna go ahead and install this wig, and I'm definitely using that elastic band. I put it all the way to the tightest one that I could, and I also use the combs inside the wig as well to get a very good fitting on the wig. So the first thing that I'm going to do is use my wax stick and also my hot comb and really slick this baby back. And then I'm also going to cut out the ears, aka the sideburns, and really fit the wig to my head. Okay, so you guys know how I am when it comes to my wigs. I wanted to keep this wig extremely glueless, alright? Now, normally I would spray the wig down first if I needed to, then cut off the additional lace, but I decided to cheat because the wig was honestly really fitting to my head, and all I needed to spray down was just the sides. I didn't do anything to the front, but later on you guys will see me add in a little bit of spray towards the edges of the lace, and that's just to really get that melting effect. But I did not do any excessive like spraying in the center of the wig. I only sprayed the sides down just to make it even more fitting the way that I wanted it to fit. So I went in with my even adhesive spray. I sprayed it down maybe like 2 times, and then I waited until it got a little bit tacky, and then I put the lace down. Okay, so here's what I was talking about earlier. I'm just spraying a little bit of that even adhesive spray on the end of my comb, and I'm just dabbing it onto the edges of that lace just to really get that melting effect, because sometimes those little pieces like stick up, especially right after you cut off all the additional lace that you don't need. And once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and add some makeup on just to make the lace a little bit more so my color, and then I'm going to let it melt with Nadula's elastic band. Okay, so while the lace is doing its thing, I went ahead and I flat ironed one side of my head, because when it comes to the kinky straight hair, a lot of girls want to know, okay, but how well does it flat iron? And you guys, this hair flat irons so easily. So I'm showing you the other side, okay? Majority of the time, I only went with 1 pass with my flat iron. But if I did have bigger pieces, then I went in maybe like 2 to 3 times. It really just depends. But 1 pass was actually good enough, and the hair came out so freaking smooth and silky. And you guys, I didn't add any product to this hair like whatsoever. There's no product in this hair. There's nothing for shine, none of that. That's literally just the quality of this hair. Nadula did claim that this specific hair is high quality. It's supposed to be tangle free, shred free, and it is just that. I didn't have any issues with this hair whatsoever. When you guys see the finished results, it's giving silk press, okay? Like, this hair is absolutely beautiful, and this wig definitely just became one of my new faves. All right, you guys, what's it giving? It's giving scalp, right? It's giving scalp. This hair is so pretty. I just can't get over it. I really can't. So I'm going in with my hot comb once more, and I am just sectioning piece by piece. Wax stick, hot comb, wax stick, hot comb. You guys know how I do. I really wanted the top of that wig to lay flat. Alrighty, so that's all I did, you guys. That's literally the end of the tutorial. I'm just giving you guys some close-ups, and then my closing edits is gonna come in right after this. But I'm pretty sure you guys could tell that the hair is beautiful. You cannot tell me that this hair did not grow out of my scalp. This wig literally looks like my natural hair if I was to go to the salon and get a silk press. This hair is absolutely beautiful. So remember, I will have everything listed in the description box down below. Nadula, thank you so much for sending me this wig and sponsoring this video. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.